Cooking a steak simply. To get us started, you'll need a steak. We have here a pair of nice porterhouse steaks, but any steak will do. What we're going to do is cover how to grill a steak simply and how to cook it to order. Now, the various ways you can be asked to cook a steak to are rare, medium, medium well, and well done. This is an instant read thermometer. This tool is essential. Until you have the practice to tell by experience what a steak looks like and feels like at one of these states, you will find this thermometer indispensable. While I can give you ballpark time, every steak will be different, even the same cut. The thermometer is the only way to be sure. Rare is easy. Sear both sides and you're done. Unless the person begs really hard. I usually refuse to cook a steak rare. It's just not long enough to be truly safe.
And it don't look good bleeding on the plate.
To be truly a rare steak, you need to put it on your hot pan, say, "How do you do?" Flip it over, say, "Bob's your uncle," and then put it on the plate to serve. The lowest I will usually cook a steak is medium rare. The first thing you will need to do is turn your oven to 500 degrees. Get your cast iron skillet. If you don't have one, get one. It's worth it. And put it in the oven. Leave it there for 30 minutes. Now, if you don't have a ventilation system in your house, you're going to want to crack a window and turn on some fans, because this will make a little smoke. Now take the steaks out of the fridge and place them on the counter on a wire cooling rack inside of a half sheet pan like you see here. Sprinkle both sides of the steaks with kosher salt. And leave alone for 30 minutes.
What? Leaving meat on the counter? You're crazy!
Not safe, you think? Think of it this way. The closer the steaks are to room temperature, the faster they will cook. And the less juice will be lost, and the better the steak will be. At this point, get out 2 pairs of tongs, one for raw meat and the other for cooked. Also have a plate with a small bowl inside, upside down, in the middle, standing by. Medium rare is 135 degrees internal temperature. From this point, all the steaks will start the same way. Turn the burner on the range to medium-high. And place your roaring hot pan right on the burner. And turn the oven down to 400 degrees. This pan will burn instantly. I'm using 2 for easier demonstration. Place the pan on the burner. Now go over to your steaks and either leave them plain or sprinkle them with a little spice. Plain is good, spiced is better. Just takes a little. There's a more advanced preparation, but that's for another show. Rub on enough vegetable oil on both sides to coat. Place the steak in the hot pan. No matter how much it fusses, just give it a few wiggles and then leave it alone for 3 minutes. It will be fine, trust me. After 3 minutes, flip the steak with your cooked tongs, turning it 90 degrees. Close enough. Leave it alone for another 3 minutes. At this point, the steak will usually be medium rare or very close. Move to a plate with an upside down bowl and let it rest for 2 minutes before serving. Every other doneness. I am going to use a probe thermometer. Now this steak over here is better for it, so I'll use this one. Kill the burners. For this I'll use a probe thermometer because it is easier. You will want to insert an instant read thermometer in the same way, in the same position. And only you won't be leaving it in. 140 degrees is medium. 145 to 50 is medium well. And 160 is well done. Once the steak is seared, move the pan into the oven. Okay, this is where the ballpark comes in. Medium is 2 minutes each side, roughly. Test it. If no temp returned, if not at temp, return to oven and test every minute until the target temperature is reached. Pull and rest as before. Medium well is 3 minutes each side and test as before. Well done is 4 minutes each side and test. Rest all steaks at least 2 minutes before serving. While resting, cover with foil. Any side dishes should already be prepared before starting this process. These steaks are done. And like I said, move the steaks onto the plate, like so. Then cover with foil. If you don't have a thermometer, don't panic. There is a fill test. This is what they did before thermometers. Hold out your hand and gently press here. This is how a medium rare feels. For medium, it'll feel like here. Well done feels like about here. This is with a relaxed hand.